Hello everybody and welcome to today's episode on respiration exam questions. You know the drill by now. I'm going to show you from start to finish how I'm thinking, approaching and answering the question in order for all of us to get an A star. That's the goal. So this video is going to be a bit different because I'm only going to tackle part I and it's just a 3 marker, but it seems like an innocent 3 marker. It's really not if you don't know how to approach this. So essentially, the question is basically saying summarize a conclusion that you can draw from the table or the data. A lot is going on, okay? A lot. However, let's just read the top just for context. So this investigation is all about the effect of adding different volumes of water on the survival of seedlings, and there's 60 in each group. So here shows you the volume of water added and it's increasing, and the same amount of days are being tested for each volume, and it just tells you how many have survived. So this indicates the start of each new volume. Okay, this is how I normally like to annotate my tables, because if you don't understand what's going on in the table, then I'm sorry, like it's not gonna be looking good in terms of marks for you, because when a table is used, lots of marks will be derived from it. So we need to summarize it. Let's just take a quick look and a more in-depth look of this table. Let's start with 10 centimeters cubed, and let's look at 60 as well. So when 10 centimeters cubed of water is added, the number of seedlings surviving is very high. We go from 60 to 57. That's amazing, actually. However, this is where the tables turn, really. At 60 centimeters cubed of water, we go from 60 seedlings to 2 seedlings, right? So what can you derive from this? Well, you know that increased volume of water added leads to a lower survival of the seedlings. You can just say that by comparing 10 centimeters cubed and 60 centimeters cubed. So that's just one thing, okay? And I also know we just basically got an extra point because there's always a mark on the mark scheme saying, well, they need to quote data points, right? We've got 2 marks already. We just need 1 more. What I have analysed from these sort of questions is that they normally want you to say, like the turning point, you know? The breaking point of the data. So now let's have a look. At what volume of water does the tables really turn in terms of like the number of seedlings surviving? So it's not at 10, it's not at 20, it's not at 30, but it is at 40 and 60. So you can simply say that a larger decrease in survival happens above 30 centimeters cubed. Because you just summarise the table, you literally just gave the biggest finding that, yeah, after 30 centimeters cubed, if you add more, you're done. Like, no benefit will come out of it, because the seedlings are going to die. So the overall summary of how to approach this question would just be, say the trend that you basically see, and then go into specifics with 2 extra details in terms of like data points and trend, because it is a 3 marker, but always remember that 1 mark is 4 quoted data points, and most of the time you do need to put units, so just put them just in case, because you don't want to lose a mark for it. And then yeah, that's how you approach that question. Remember, the 2 most important exam techniques are read the question first and state all the obvious points. Over to you. Try some questions and let me know how it goes.